There we go. Satya! Yulie! Alec! And Tuba! And now, ladies and gentlemen, Gretel! Oh, sure!
One more song and then we'll start.
Pirate. Here we go.
If you know this, you can sing it with us. Oh, okay. All right, let's do it. That goes for all the songs we play. If you know them, you can sing them with us.
Remember the last line of the chorus. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1,
Being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses an ear. Second verse. Here we go. Being a pirate is all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. It hurts like the blazes, it makes you make faces. You can't let your mates see you cry. You can cover the hatch with a trendy black patch and make sure your socket stays dry. Being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses an eye. Everybody sing! It's all part of being a pirate.
A pirate!
You can't be a pirate with all of your parts. Oh, it's all part of being a pirate.
A pirate! A pirate!
You can't be a pirate with all of your parts. Arr.
Can you set that one up for? I'll get it.
And the show is about to begin. It's Circus Live! It's the street circus! Like no other street circus you've ever seen! Nay. Oh my gosh, this horse is wild! It's a wild horse! It's gonna be a wild evening! I can't control it! Nellie! We have to start the show! Oh my goodness! I'm out of breath. I'm not as young as I used to be. Welcome everyone! Street Circus Live! Street Circus Live number 3! There are things that I need to tell you about this. First of all, we're happy that you're here. Second of all, we have this beautiful band. Woo! Tuba! The band leader, we have objecting at this moment. Help. Help. Good help is hard to find. My glasses are fogging up. Listen, we should start the show right away. There really are no rules. There are no rules except for, well, one rule we want you to know about the show. But what we really want is for you to participate with us. We have an intro song. And if you just follow the signs and sing after me, folks, maybe you can stand a little further closer to the camera so the camera can see.
You need assistance?
No, Bubba, you gotta stay on the sax. That
It's the
sound is always
sax.
trying to get in on things.
I'm so glad you said it's the sax.
All right. Are we ready? I don't even know how this starts. You tell me. So I will sing, and then you sing this, and I'll drop it, and you'll sing the next thing. Here we go.
Here we go, wait a minute.
Everybody, please.
We
Welcome you to the
Street Clown Show.
To the Street Clown Show.
It's about to start.
It's about to start.
It's about to go.
It's about to go.
But before we do,
You
really should
You
know.
really should.
There are a few things
Well, maybe one or two.
that are no.
Oh,
Of all the performers.
no. All these friends.
And some saxophone. And some is prose. And some's learning to skate. On laughter too. Some short, some tall. But we don't care. 'Cause we love them all. We love them
What a way to start! What an audience! All right. Okay. Somebody here. I didn't think about this part, the cleaning up part. You only think of the having fun part. What are you doing making a mess on stage? Listen to everybody. Making a mess. No. That's all right, Popo. I got it. I've been doing this for You can't do it without me. It's true. I really can't do it without Popo, but what can I do? Okay, does anybody object to starting the show? Popo, you got things to do. You can leave it right there. Don't worry about it. All right, we are starting the show. Hello, everyone. Without further ado, put your wonderful hands together for I'll Bring It Out. Is this a good one for you?
That's fine.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Gretel! Don't make me come here all this time. Things are getting worse and worse, but we're doing our best. All right, put your hands together for the one and only, the lovely Robert Pepper.
I gotta follow that. Hello. Welcome to Street Circus 3. I find these street circuses so lovely, I decided to write about it for this week's show. I get an awful lot of calls from friends who are climbing their four walls of how they're going to keep from going nuts alone. Hank in Burbank testifies to all sorts of religious guys thinking that'll beat going nuts alone. Almost everybody cooks and then post pics of how food looks, and everybody's writing books with fingers and their phones. Ken and Jenny ran to get married on the internet and hope to meet once quarantine is gone. which certainly beats going nuts alone. Polly does a stand-up act, and her Zoom room is always packed with fans who take her jokes for fact and ask her to run for #1. And Anne and Daniel's notebooks seethe with saints who teach them how to breathe, in nothing but a laurel wreath and towels upon the floor. Beth's company, and Beth's compiling what must be the history of emoji, if it is ever done. Jake declares he plans to sign every single inch of vine, and if he finds the weather fine, to autograph the sand. And Helene on Franklin Boulevard has cabarets in her front yard, where songs are sung and funny bubbles blown. Funny bubbles blown. If we go nuts together, it's better than ever having to go nuts alone. Yeah, having to go nuts alone. Thank you.
Microphone, sanitizer, it's all happening here. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you that I wanted a circus show and I didn't want to disappoint. Right, young man? A circus needs animals. We're all agreed on that. Animals that are cared for and loved. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for adding that atmosphere. So, I brought some animals from India. Animals from India. Who can roar like a tiger? Oh my goodness. He's in there. He's a very small tiger. I got a small tiger because that's all the money I had. And I have here an elephant, and that tiger's beginning to roar. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, a tiger! You don't have a real tiger. Tigers don't live in boxes. They live in caves and pastures, not in a box. Popo is a real tiger. I don't believe you, Gretel. Open the box. Everyone, let's open the box. Open the box. You guys think I'm a liar? Open the box. Open the box. That is not a real tiger. He's very shy. That is a dragon. I won't speak of him any longer. And look at that elephant. It is made of wood. How do you have wood? It's an Indian elephant from India. It's a wooden Indian elephant. Thank you. Unless it's made out of sandalwood, I do not believe you. Papa, don't you have something to do? Yes, everyone. 6 feet social distancing police here. My name is Bobo. Everyone, step to your left. 1 step, please. I'm afraid we have to step to our left. Everyone, step to your left. To step to the left. You guys are still not 6 feet apart. Perhaps you go back 2 steps to your right. Oh, 2 steps to the right. 2 steps, everyone. That's great. Now, everyone, bend down lower. grateful to her. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we must go over the show. Right now, we have a wonderful animal course. Yes, I promise you all, animals, animals, animals. It's a circus, circus, circus. Thank you, thank you. Our animal course has been practicing for several weeks, and we're going to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mary had a little lamb, a little lamb, a little... Join in if you know the words. Mary had a little lamb whose teeth was white as snow, and everyone at Mary...
One day, which was against il était un berger.
That's really quite good. We didn't practice that. Where are you going? What are you doing? I'm building a boat. With a fire thingy? I sure am. What are you doing with a puppet? Those are not real. These are real animals. All I see is... They're real. All I see is 50% cotton and 50% polyester. Everyone knows they're real. Are they real, little boy? They are, aren't they? They're real. Real polyester, 50% Oh, you party pooper. Go do whatever it is you need to do. Who's next? I don't know. Who is next?
Audience Eric.
Oh! All right. We're going to cut our chorus short and give it up for Odious Ari! Let's go! A doer! A doer! This one.
Uh-oh. We got a technical difficulty. Hold on. Why do I gotta be so short? It's inconvenient.
Agreed!
Hey, listen. It takes one to know one. I don't know. Okay, folks, how? How are you tonight, huh? Yes. Folks, I don't know how you could be good because everything is terrible. And guess whose fault is it? Guess whose fault? It's not mine. I've been in office for 4 years and I had nothing to do with it. Hold on. We're at the RNC West. This is totally not gonna work.
Ari, do you need help?
I totally need help. Oh no, I got it. Okay. No, it just won't stay. Sorry, folks, this is unprofessional. Okay.
Who are you calling unprofessional?
Hey, listen. You're a total pro.
Okay, thank you, Karim.
Okay, that was a lot of excitement.
Part
And
of
it's
the
not
act.
gonna get much better. That's the problem.
The legs. Yeah.
This is all an act. Okay. Okay, let's just hit it, Karim, whenever you got a chance. That went well so far. So far, so good.
Okay.
God bless you. You know that virus manufactured in a lab was funded by Obama in a failed power grab. And also 5G towers are spreading the disease. Just feel in your veins, your coughing fits will ease. Shine sunlight in your lungs, you no longer have to wait. We had the greatest economy the world has ever infected. If you vote for Sleepy Joe, I hope you get infected. They're the greatest economy the world has ever seen. Since my lobotomy, the world is just a dream. Look at the metrics, we're truly number one. We've got the most deaths, most infections, we're second to none. Most deaths, most infections, we're second to none. Thank you.
That was spectacular! Look, even the sirens are celebrating! Let's read for the MUZIKA bar! I hope whoever knows! There was a whole slew of people coming. Now listen, I did promise you some animals, and I'm going to stick to my word. I have here with me the smallest bear in the whole world! The teeny tiniest bear! Yes, please, yes. Are you ready? This is such an inappropriate thing for a bear to... The smallest bear! The tiniest little bear! It's the... Yes, he deserves a hand! This is the teeny tiny bear! It's barely a bear! Really? It's barely a bear, but it is a bear, I assure you! I got this bear in the mountains of, Papa, what are you doing? I'm in the middle of showing my bear! I'm counting pennies! Well done. Anyway, that is not a bear! Oh, I knew she'd do that. Let's just get on with the show. I disapprove! That is not a cute little bear. Go away, Popo! You're ruining everything! That doesn't have a very... bear. That is not a very cute little bear. That is a little hamster! Right. Never mind. We're going to take this argument off stage. Put your hands together for my Fite. Say goodbye to the tiny little bear. Say goodbye. Goodbye, hamster.
How are you, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing tonight? What's that? All right. You can call me Morty Doyle. Mark's my stage name. You can call me Morty Doyle. I'm glad to be here tonight. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to tell you a few jokes, and then I'm going to get out of your hair. I'm going to need the help of this thing here. I want to tell you a little bit about show business before I get started. I love the show business. I love the business of show. I've been in the business for about 40 years. My material still holds up. I think you're going to have a good time tonight. Let me tell you something about show business. Listen up, kid. Everybody, but especially the young people. Stay out of show business if you can. It's a rough game. It's a tough game. It's bad, and it ain't not pretty. Here's what show business is like. I've been thinking about it. You know those chimpanzees that bite off people's lips? They bite off your lips and genitals? That's what show business is like. And good luck making it in showbiz without lips and genitals. Am I right? What's that? Right. Now listen. Got a bit of a neck injury here. I don't want any mercy. I don't want any pity. I don't want you feeling bad. But I'm out here giving it everything I got. I got 3 dislocated vertebrae, some nerve damage, but the show must go on, am I right? The show must go on. So let's get to the jokes, folks. Don't feel bad. Remember, it's just a neck injury. Chances are I might be all right, but I don't need your pity. But God, it does hurt. It hurts. What's that? Nah, don't worry about it. Let's get on to the jokes. Joke number 1. I haven't talked to my wife in about 3.5 days. It's not that we're having any problems. It's not that we're going through any trouble. It's nothing like that. It's just that I didn't want to interrupt her. She talks a lot. There's a lot of this going on in my house. All day long, all night, my wife, I love her, she talks a lot. Wow. Hey. Oh, man, did she talk. Yippity yap, yap, yap. I love her. Don't get me wrong, but my God, she talks a lot. Should leave her personal problems at home. Joke number 2. My wife. My wife got a doctor's appointment the other day. She goes to the doctor. The doctor says you're due for a complete physical exam. My wife says that's fine. The doctor says, well, we're going to have to do this exam in the nude. Well, my wife says that makes me uncomfortable. I'm not sure if I can do that. The doctor says, well, listen to this. How about we go in the examination room, I turn off the lights and do the exam in the dark. Would that help you feel better? She said, yeah, that would help. So they go into the examination room. He turns off the lights. She takes off all her clothes. Good to see you. I'm Morty Doyle. I'm Morty Doyle. I love the show business. I got a neck injury. Don't worry about it. So she goes into the room. The doctor goes in there. He turns off the lights. She takes off all her clothes. She says to the doctor, where should I put these clothes? The doctor says, oh, just set them on the table over there, next to mine. Oh! Set them on the table next to mine. Terrible. I'm telling you, there's a lawsuit pending. We're looking into it. I've got a lawyer. That doctor is a perv. Joke number 3. There's a traveling set. My neck. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. My neck's killing me. But don't worry about it. What? Oh, that's okay. I appreciate it. Hold your applause. The rear vertebrae, 3 of them. Yeah, oh, thank you. Joke number 3, traveling salesman is driving down the road, out in the country, he's driving down the road, he looks over, running alongside the road is a 3-legged chicken. He can't believe it, he's doing about 65 miles an hour. There's a little chicken running alongside the road, he can't believe it. He looks out there, he sees a farm, he figures it comes from the farm. He pulls over, drives up to the farm, farmer comes out, says, can I help you? And the guy says, yeah. I'm driving down the road and I see a chicken, a 3-legged chicken, running alongside my car. What's that all about? The farmer says, oh yeah, those are my chickens. They're 3-legged chickens. They're hybrids. I got about 300 of them. They all got 3 legs. It's a miracle. It's amazing. The guy says, I agree. It is amazing. How do they taste? The farmer says, well, I don't know. I ain't never caught one. They run very, very fast. They have 3 legs. They run fast. My neck is killing me. Let's hear it. One more, joke number 4. Joke number 4. Thank you. So I go to the bar the other night. I go to the neighborhood tavern, all right? I'm in there. I'm having a couple of drinks. Guy sitting next to me at the bar, he says, hey, do you like parties? And I said, well, yeah, I like parties. And he said, well, I'm having a party Saturday night. You should come on by. And I said, all right, well, maybe. What's it going to be like? And he said, well, there's going to be a lot of music. Do you like music? And I was like, yeah, I like music. He said, good. There's going to be some drinking. Do you like drinking? And I was like, well, yeah, I will imbibe. I'll have a drink or 2. Okay. He said, there's going to be some dancing. How about that? And I said, I like to cut a rug. I like to dance a little bit. He says, good. And he says, I got to tell you something else. There might be a little bit of sweet, sweet love making. And I said, all right, that sounds good. What should I wear? And the guy says, oh, it doesn't matter. It's just going to be you and me. Oh, what? It's just gonna be you and me. Anyway, long story short, that was a hell of a party. I'm Morty Doyle. Good night. Stay away from show business. Stay out of show business. Thanks, kid.
Thank you. The name's Dan, Mystery Dan. And in light of events in Kenosha, I thought I would give you this little piece that I call My Yellow Aura. So one night I'm in West Hollywood and this dude comes up to me and starts going gaga over my yellow aura. Says I'm just beaming good vibes and positive energy. That I'm radiating love, warmth, and compassion. Says it's about the brightest damn aura he's ever seen. At first I thought he was just trying to get in my pants. But no such luck. He just hands me a card and splits. Well, I look at the card. Turns out this dude is an aura consultant. This ain't no hippie. The man's a professional. Has a business card. Clearly he knows his auras. I am a warm and caring person. I once even got a Chinese fortune cookie said so. I carry the fortune in my wallet, disprove any asswipe says otherwise. And the brightness of my aura. That must explain why so many black people shield their eyes when they see me coming. I used to think they were just mocking my whiteness. Now I know it's gotta be the yellow aura. Why, with an aura that bright in a prior life, I must have been someone like Joan of Arc or Gandhi or maybe even Jesus Christ himself. It says I've always known the sun does shine out of my ass. Well, the revelation of my yellow aura had given me a mission in life. I must share my good vibes with the world and maybe even get laid. So here it is, Saturday night, West Hollywood. I'm standing on a busy street corner just beaming away for hours on end and not one single person notices my yellow aura. It's like the whole damn town is colorblind. These people with no good vibes if they came up and bit them in the ass. No, they're too busy getting drunk and screwing each other. Poor shallow bastards. So I head on down the road, just oozing love and compassion. But none of these asswipes cares. Then this homeless dude comes up to me and asks me for some spare change. And he's clearly sporting a purple aura. So I tell him about my yellow aura, but all he cares about is the money. Typical purple aura. So materialistic. Oh, look at me. I need things to prove that I'm better than you. Fuck yellow auras, or purple auras. So then he says to me, he says he might be able to see my yellow aura if I give him $1. Can you believe this? Here I am trying to enlighten this prick, and he's working me up from change to folding money. Like I'm so damn needy, I've got to pay people to notice my yellow aura. Well, I don't have to take that kind of crap. Not from some dirty, lousy, stinking purple-oared son of a bitch. So I shot him. Bastard died. Good riddance to purple scum. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
I object.
I can see that each and every one of you has a big, bright, shiny yellow aura just like mine.
No swearing.
I'm sorry, it's a
No
little
swearing,
difficult.
please.
There's
No
no more
we
swearing at
have
the end of the act.
children.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. You may continue.
I can see that each and every one of you has a big, bright, shiny yellow aura just like mine. I'm sorry, it's a little difficult to look in the jury box. You're all just gleaming. Now, I'm sure with big, bright, shiny yellow auras like yours, you'll have no problem at all forgiving my little faux pas. I thank you very much for your not guilty verdict. Good night.
evening, ladies and gents. My name is Nate.
My name's Ariel. And we are Heartmass. Guess we should have said our full names for it to make sense. I'm Aryiel Hartman. That's Nate Messina.
Yeah, just trying to.
Bruce it out.
It's in. Do you have a volume?
How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend? As good as possible? Giving everything crazy? Anybody do anything astonishingly crazy, like go to Disneyland or something, or?
Weird.
You?
Outside the gates of Disneyland.
Outside the gates of Disneyland, that's really the best part.
The best part.
That's what you go for.
Anticipation is my favorite part.
Something you just go for the anticipation, and you pay the $20 for parking.
That's right.
Get the anticipation. Maybe a churro?
A churro. You are speaking my mind.
I got it. I got you.
Maybe we should go and anticipate sometimes.
Are you asking me to go anticipate with you?
Let's go anticipate.
Ooh, I'll anticipate together with you anytime. What a beautiful Sunday evening this is turning into. While you were fucking around, I made a date.
Look at you go.
No swearing, sorry. I'm sorry, you just befuddled me so much.
We came to sweeten out your evening, folks.
Just a little bit.
I know you belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. Although we're apart, you're a part of my heart, and tonight you belong to me. Way down by the stream, how sweet it will seem once more just to dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, and tonight you belong to me. But tonight you belong to me, just a little old me.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. What beautiful little percussion, snappy backups. We got one more little ditty for you. Thanks so much for being here with us,
City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you. And now our dreams have finally come true.
City of stars, just
somebody's eyes, to light up the skies, to open the world and send them reeling. A voice that says I'll be here, you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need is this crazy feeling, a rat-tat-tat on my heart. Think I want it to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you never shine so brightly.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks, everyone. I'm
How about
Aryiel
this?
Hartman Nate Messina.
How
These
about this beautiful
amazing
band?
fanatics. Thank you so much for having us.
Circles, it's irrelevant.
Hi folks, can you hear me okay? How are we tonight? So excited to be here. 1963. Well folks, it is such an exciting time. I can't imagine a time to be more exciting than where we are living right now. Am I right?
Yeah!
Yeah, you know, I heard someone saying on the news the other day, he was talking about dreams. He was so handsome, and I just listened to every word that he said, and I thought, well, that got me thinking about mine. You know, and I thought, well, I have a dream, you know, that one day I could sing back up for Motortown Records. You know, it's that new sound coming out of Detroit. My goodness, I just think it's so wonderful. And so anyway, show business is tough, and you need someone to give you, you know, your big shot, your big break. So I thought I'd come down here to the Kiwanis Club and show off my stuff. Would that be okay? Yeah. And now before you get worried that I'm getting too big for my bloomers here, you know, I only want to sing backup because, you know, that's the Lord's work. You know, a woman's place is to support. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you. Glad someone here agrees with me. And, you know, folks, I'm trying to do my best. I want to just show everyone, just like Elvis, how much I appropriate the music. Appreciate the music. Oh, my goodness, you know, people have been saying that other word to me lately, and I just can't make heads or tails of it. I mean, how can you appropriate something? It's either appropriate or it's not. Am I right? Am I right? And not to get on a wee bit of a soapbox about it, you know, but I think there's a lot of things going on right now in 1963 that are not so, you know, appropriate. You know, people out there on the street showing up all organized and peaceful, saying things and all united and stuff. I mean, my goodness, there's women out there too. I mean, come on now. Do we really need, I know we can vote these days, but do we really need more than one vote per godly household? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how much choice do women really need? It's an honest question, folks. It's an honest question. But anyhow, you know, it's just, I think, what's next? I mean, women getting credit cards? Because that's not true in 1963. But you didn't know that. I mean, why would we even think about it? You know? But anyhow, folks, you know, I think it's just really important to, you know, follow along with what your husband says. You know, I'm not saying you can't have a voice, ladies, but just, you know, do like we always have and be polite and softly spoken and only when spoken to, you know? That's how we've always gotten by in the past. It's worked out so well. I mean, you know, when I wanted to cut my hair and move out of North Dakota, I simply waited for my husband, Marty, to ask me. Hang on a second. What's that term? It's like when you are just waking up for the morning and things are starting to come into focus? Oh yeah. Oh, can you have those moments when you're awake too? Oh Lord. My goodness, something's starting to come into focus. I'm starting to understand things, folks. Anywho, I guess I should just get to my song, okay? Now folks, if you know this song, you can sing it along. I'm just gonna do this is my audition piece, okay? So I go into these rooms and this is what I do, okay? And let's give it a round of hand for the boys. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
4. Help myself. Nobody else. Ooh. Well, and that's usually as far as they let me get. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. You know, folks, I'm putting something together here. You know, all this staying quiet, you know, it might not be as cracked up as I thought it was gonna be. You know, so let's get out there and you just give them heck. And you know what, ladies, let's be real crazy and go vote. Shh. Thank you so much.
Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. Can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
Thanks again, folks.
It was spectacular! I've never seen chorus work like that in my life before! Things are cloudy for me, but I do know we have another beautiful act for you coming to the stage. Kazu, I think this one is, I don't know what Karim is. Karim?
Sorry.
I got my list all over the other one. I'm sorry.
Karim is going to, he's going to clean the microphone. That's what he's doing right now. Karim, thank you. Look at him go. That's spectacular. Thank you, Karim. Thank you so much. Now we're ready for our next act. Put your hands together for Kazu Kusano. The wonderful lovely Kazu.
Hello, Americans. What's up? Hi, white people. Namaste. I'm Japanese. Hello. Do you know Japan? It's a country. You go to North Korea and make a right. Quickly. What up? What's up? So I moved to United States by myself to become a comedian. I'm living my dream. Thank you. I'm so broke. But when I moved to the United States, I only had $2,000. Yeah, in debt. So I am, but I'm doing well in the United States. Once I performed for the U.S. troops. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up for myself. Thank you. But I did it on the anniversary of Pearl Harbor. And I'm Japanese, right? So I said to them, today is the only day I cannot bomb. This joke killed. But who would book a Japanese person for this gig, right? My agent. He thinks I'm Korean. And it's annoying because he's my husband. So I'm married. Sorry, sir. Sorry, ladies. I'm already taken. So so my husband is Jewish. That's not a joke yet. So I'm married. Give it up. Thank you. So I'm stuck inside with my husband every day. And I call him, so to make it more exciting, I call him my quarantine boyfriend. And he likes it. And he says, I like it. I love when you call me boyfriend. I feel more loved. So I said, why did you marry me? And he says, 'cause I'm stupid. But I feel so offended when he calls me his quarantine girlfriend. I'm offended because that sounds like I'm his more like a temporary lover. I need a more permanent thing. So I'm so glad he's stupid. Okay, I wrote it today. Thank you. With my quarantine boyfriend. Okay, should I go? Okay, one more joke. Okay, I'll do one more joke. Okay, so I live in America for a long time right now, and American people always ask me, Kazu, which part of Japan you are from? And I was born in Nagasaki. Yeah, it always creates international tensions like this. So this young guy, he's very young. He says, is that where the tsunami hit? So I say, no, it's Nagasaki. You go to Hiroshima and make a right. And he goes, what's Nagasaki famous for? So I said, it's famous for its mushroom. devastating. And he goes, so, does it get really hot during the summer? I want to visit there. So I said, yeah, the hottest summer was in 1945. Okay, I have to go. And he said, but I told him, read a book. Okay. Thank you, Kazu. Thank you.
Kazu Kusano. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we only have three more acts, three more beautiful, beautiful acts, three more wonderful acts. Can you stand it? 4 minutes each, 4 minutes each. There might be an animal in one of these acts. You should stick around and find out. The next actress who is about to play for us today is
Me!
Tuba
It's me!
and Yulie.
I've been playing all this stuff. Even look like this. Hello. Hello.
Hi, what's happening?
I'm going to do a little bit. The magic castle is
no,
closed,
no.
so you have to watch me.
It's my flamenco dancer
No,
with
thank you.
flip-flops.
Hey, lady, after me. Look, nothing here.
You got it all wrong.
Nothing here.
Hold on, this
Nothing
is my
here.
flamenco dance with what is the...
Well, I show you. You see, you take it like this, right? And if you get lonely, there you got a little. There we go. Yeah, isn't that cute? Hey, this is from Ellen's bedroom. It's a menagerie in there.
It's Tuba.
Wait, I gotta do some more of my act. I do. Wait a minute.
It's Tuba.
It's Yulie.
It's Tuba.
It's Yulie. Oh, hi.
Tuba.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, you like my
I want this good to Oh, hey. We must have missed you.
Yeah. Let's do the husband and you guys.
Hey! Hey!
No.
No? What is it? Good to see you. I understand. That's good. I was. How's the family? Bob Fosse, yes. Singular sensation. Every little step she takes.
Hey, Tuba!
Every move that she makes.
Tuba!
One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No.
Tuba!
Singular sensation and verses that forget. What?
Tuba!
What?
I'll fix it. Everything's fine, you guys. He's just fine. Everything is just right. So I think that it's about time to do my, my flamenco dance, the one with the flip flop. You know that one? Okay. But music. Music. Did you all know he was alive all this time? What? Did you all know? Give up! You know? Well, that's it! That's what's the last time! That was Tuba! Yulie! Moving right along! Now we have two more beautiful acts! Put your hands together for Karim! How's everyone doing so far? Is anyone thirsty? Just asking. All right, let's get on. Give it up for Karim.
I like sad songs and angry songs, but I usually I'm an optimist at heart. This is music that I put to a poem about the caged bird by Maya Angelou, and it's part of a process. Been thinking about the subject of the song, white privilege, reading about it, thinking about it, talking about it. Sometimes these conversations are difficult with you. Some people don't like to talk about it, but I'm an optimist, and I'm thinking that let's keep talking and it'll become easier to talk about that the more we do it. Free bird leaps on the back of the wind, floats downstream till the current ends, dips his wings in the orange sun rays, dares to claim the sky. But a bird that stalks down his narrow cage can seldom see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped, his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still. Its tune is heard on a distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. through the sighing trees. Fat ones waiting on a dawn-bright lawn, and he names the sky his own. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. His shadow shouts a nightmare scream. His wings are clipped, his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. Bird sings with a fearful trill over things unknown but longed for still. His tune is heard, a distant hail, for the caged bird sings of freedom.
Well, I haven't lived very long, but I suppose long enough to have seen many curious faces in strange exotic places, along the way asking, what's it all for? And though there's still so much to explore, I feel I can rightfully say we live on a most unusual planet. In fact, It's a phenomenal world that we live in. Oh yes, it's a phenomenal world that we die in. Oh no. But you don't have to trust me. I just hope that you'll believe that it's a phenomenal world. Think about all the life forms that have grown, and all the discoveries science has shown, and all the great moments history's known, and all the mysteries still unknown. It's so thrilling, just feel my heart pound. It's quite a ride we're on, spinning around. So search the sky and under the ground for something wonderful is sure to be found on this phenomenal world that we live in. Oh yes, it's a phenomenal world that we die in. Oh no. But you don't have to trust me. I just hope that you'll believe that it's a phenomenal world. Never before have we known so much or had access to it all. We really did bite the apple from the tree of knowledge tall. And it may have cost us dearly, but I think it was worth the fall. For we're the kings and the queens of the earth, and everything else is so darn small. Now let nature bow before us as we dominate the land. Submit to our power and industry and give in to every demand. The right was given to us by our God, hallelujah, for he is very grand. And anything becomes possible when life is ours to command. We've taken control of the elements and domesticated the beasts. They work hard for our bidding, then become our next feast. Disease and famine can't get us down. Well, not for very long at least, as long as there's a vaccine. And our children are very, 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 very special. Just look how the population's increased. So take a moment of consideration and then pick yourself a fight. There are so many wars to choose from and prove that you're right. Go blow something up and make an astounding sight. We have the superiority. But how well are you sleeping at night? Oh my, 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 my. It's a phenomenal world that we live in. Oh yes, it's a phenomenal world that we die in. Oh no. But you don't have to trust me. I just hope that you'll believe it's a phenomenal world. I feel sorry for you if you think this song got too morose, 'cause life is rarely pretty, it's usually quite gross. And it won't be getting easier, so better stay on your toes. Can't handle these feelings, well then you might as well be comatose. Oh, but life can be gentle, in fact, sometimes even sweet. They say what goes around comes around. Now isn't that neat? So be good to one and all, and everything you meet. And if that doesn't work for you, well then, just have yourself, If that doesn't work for you, then just have yourself a seat and enjoy the ride for what it's worth. And cherish these moments, these precious, fragile, fleeting moments like this for what it's worth. And cherish these moments on dear Mother Earth. It's a phenomenal world that we live in. Oh yes, it's a phenomenal world that we die in. Oh no. But you don't have to trust me. I just hope that you will see that it's a phenomenal world. Thank you, Street Circus.
That's the show right there. Kazu. Jim Conklin here. Thanks for coming to the circus.